Imagine walking into any store, confidently asking for what you need, understanding the salesperson perfectly, and completing your purchase without any confusion or embarrassment. By the end of today's episode, that's exactly what you'll be able to do. I'm going to teach you every essential phrase and conversation skill you need to shop like a native English speaker. From grocery stores to clothing boutiques. Welcome back to Learn English 2 podcast, where we make English learning practical and fun for real-life situations. I'm your host, and today we're diving into shopping English, one of the most useful skills you'll need whether you're living in, visiting, or planning to move to an English-speaking country. This isn't just about memorizing vocabulary lists. We're going to practice real conversations that happen every day in stores around the world. From asking for help to negotiating prices, from trying on clothes to returning items, this episode will prepare you for every shopping situation you'll encounter. So grab your shopping list, get comfortable, and let's turn you into a confident English-speaking shopper. Let's start with essential shopping vocabulary that you'll use in every store visit. Understanding these basic terms will make all your shopping conversations much easier and more natural. First, let's talk about general shopping words. A store or shop is where you buy things. The salesperson, shop assistant, or clerk is the person who helps you. A customer is someone who buys things, which includes you. The cashier is the person who takes your payment at the register or checkout counter. Now let's learn about products and their features. Size refers to how big or small something is, like small, medium, large, or extra large for clothes. Color describes the appearance, like red, blue, black, or white. The price is how much something costs. A discount means you pay less than the original price. If something is on sale, it's being sold at a reduced price. The brand is the company that makes the product, like Nike, Apple, or Samsung. For clothing shopping, you'll need these specific terms. To try on means to put on clothes to see if they fit. A fitting room or dressing room is where you try on clothes privately. If clothes are too tight, they're too small. If they're too loose, they're too big. The right fit means the clothes are the perfect size for you. Different clothing sizes include extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large, often abbreviated as XS, S, M, L, and XL. Payment vocabulary is crucial for completing your purchases. Cash means physical money, bills, and coins. A credit card or debit card is a plastic card you use to pay electronically. Some places accept mobile payments like Apple Pay or Google Pay. A receipt is the paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. Change is the money you get back when you pay more cash than the item costs. Let's practice asking for help in stores, which is one of the most common shopping conversations. When you enter a store and need assistance, you can use these polite phrases. Excuse me, can you help me? Or, hi, I'm looking for something, can you assist me? Most store employees will respond positively. Of course, what can I help you find? Or, sure, what are you looking for today? Be specific about what you need. I'm looking for a blue shirt in size medium. Or, do you have this dress in a different color? If you're not sure exactly what you want, you can say, I need a gift for my sister, or I'm looking for something casual to wear to work. The salesperson will ask follow-up questions to help you find the right item. If you can't find something, ask, do you carry item name? Or where can I find the electronics section? Store employees are usually happy to direct you. Electronics are on the second floor. Or, follow me. I'll show you where the shirts are. Don't be shy about asking questions. It's their job to help customers, and most people genuinely want to assist you. Grocery shopping has its own set of common conversations and vocabulary. When you enter a grocery store, you might need a shopping cart or basket to carry your items. You can ask, where are the shopping carts? If you don't see them immediately. Most grocery stores are organized into sections or aisles. Common sections include produce for fruits and vegetables, dairy for milk and cheese, meat and seafood, and frozen foods. If you're looking for a specific item, ask, where can I find the bread? Or which aisle has the cereal? Employees will give you directions. Bread is in aisle 5, or cereal is in aisle 3 on your left. Sometimes items are out of stock, meaning they're temporarily unavailable. The employee might say, we're out of that right now, but we'll have more tomorrow. Or, we have a similar product right here. At the grocery checkout, the cashier might ask, did you find everything you needed? A simple yes, thank you, or yes, everything was great works perfectly. They might also ask paper or plastic, referring to what type of bag you want, or do you have your own bags? If the store encourages reusable bags. Some stores ask, do you have a loyalty card? Or are you a member? These cards often provide discounts or points for future purchases. Clothing stores offer more complex conversations because trying on clothes involves more interaction. When you find something you like, you can ask, can I try this on? Or where are the fitting rooms? The salesperson will usually direct you. The fitting rooms are right back there, or I'll unlock a room for you. They might ask, how many items do you have? To determine which size fitting room you need. While you're trying things on, the salesperson might check on you. How is everything fitting? You can respond honestly, this size is too small. Do you have a large? Or, this fits perfectly, thank you. If you need a different size or color, say, could you bring me this in size medium? Or do you have this same shirt in blue? If you're shopping for someone else, mention it. I'm buying this for my husband. He usually wears size large. Or, this is a gift for my daughter. She likes bright colors. This helps the salesperson give you better advice about sizing and style. When you find something you want to buy, but you're not sure about the price, there are polite ways to ask. How much is this? Is the most direct way. You can also ask, what's the price of this item? Or could you tell me how much this costs? If you see a price tag but can't understand it, say, I can't read this price tag. Could you help me? Sometimes you want to compare prices or look for deals. Ask, do you have anything similar that's less expensive? Or is this on sale? Many stores have regular sales or discounts. You might hear, this is 20% off the original price, or if you buy 2, you get 1 free. Seasonal sales are common, so ask, when do you usually have sales? Or do you offer student discounts? If you're trying to stay within a budget, be upfront. I'm looking for something under $50. Or, do you have anything in the $30 to $40 range? Most salespeople will work with your budget and show you appropriate options. The checkout process is similar across most stores, but knowing the common phrases makes it smoother. When you're ready to pay, go to the cashier or checkout counter. They'll usually greet you. Hi, did you find everything okay? Respond positively. Yes, thank you, even if your shopping experience wasn't perfect. This keeps the interaction pleasant and quick. The cashier will scan your items and tell you the total. Your total is $47.35, or simply, that'll be $47.35. They'll ask about your payment method. How will you be paying? Or cash or card. Respond with your preferred method. I'll pay with a credit card, or cash, please. If you're paying with cash and the amount is close to what you have, you might ask, "Can you tell me the total again?" To make sure you have enough money, if you need change, the cashier will count it back to you. Here's your change, $2.65. Always check your change quickly before leaving. For card payments, follow the prompts on the card reader. You might need to insert your card, tap it, or swipe it. The machine might ask for a PIN number or signature. If you're unsure what to do, ask, "Do I insert or swipe my card?" The cashier will guide you through the process. Returns and exchanges are important conversations to understand because sometimes purchases don't work out. Most stores have return policies, which are rules about bringing items back. Common requirements include keeping your receipt, returning items within a certain time period, and keeping tags on clothing. When you want to return something, approach the customer service desk or return counter. Start politely. "Hi, I'd like to return this item," or "I need to exchange this for a different size." The employee will ask why you're returning it. Common reasons include, "It doesn't fit," "It's the wrong color," "I changed my mind," or "It's defective." They'll ask for your receipt. Do you have your receipt? If you do, great. If not, explain, "I don't have the receipt, but I paid with a credit card," or "I lost my receipt, but I bought it last week." Some stores can look up purchases in their computer system. The return process varies by store. Some give you cash back, others offer store credit, and some can only exchange for different items. The employee will explain, "I can give you store credit for $35, or, without a receipt, we can only offer an exchange." If you're not happy with the options, you can politely ask to speak with a manager. "Could I speak with a manager about this return?" Different types of stores have their own specific vocabulary and customs. Department stores are large stores with many sections selling clothes, cosmetics, home goods, and more. You might ask, "Where is the men's section?" Or, "How do I get to housewares?" These stores often have elevators and directories to help you navigate. Pharmacies or drugstores sell medicine, health products, and personal care items. You might ask, "Where do I find the pain relievers?" Or, "Do you have prescription pickup?" Some items, like certain medicines, are kept behind the counter, so you'll need to ask a pharmacist. "Could I get some cough medicine?" Or, "I need to fill this prescription." Electronics stores require different vocabulary. You might ask, "Does this phone come with a warranty?" Or, "Can someone help me compare these laptops?" Technical specifications can be confusing, so don't hesitate to ask, "What's the difference between these two models?" Or, "Which one would you recommend for someone who mainly uses it for internet and email?" Bookstores have their own organization system. Ask, "Where is the fiction section?" Or, "Do you have any books by this author?" Many bookstores can order books they don't have in stock. "If you don't have it here, can you order it for me?" Coffee shops inside bookstores are common, so you might ask, "Is there a cafe in here?" Online shopping vocabulary is increasingly important, even though you're not speaking face-to-face with salespeople. When discussing online purchases, you'll use terms like, I ordered this online, the delivery was fast, or I need to track my package. If you have problems, you might need to call customer service. I never received my order, or the item was damaged when it arrived. Many physical stores now offer online services too. You might hear, you can order this online and pick it up in store, or we can ship this to your house if you prefer. Some stores offer price matching. We'll match any competitor's advertised price. Let's practice some complete shopping dialogues so you can hear how these phrases work together in real conversations. Here's a typical clothing store interaction. Customer. Excuse me, I'm looking for a jacket for cold weather. Salesperson. Sure, what size do you need? Customer. Medium, I think. Something warm but not too heavy. Salesperson. These fleece jackets are very popular. Would you like to try one on? Customer. Yes, that looks good. Where are the fitting rooms? Salesperson. Right over there. Let me unlock a room for you. A few minutes later, salesperson. How does it fit? Customer. It's a little tight. Do you have this in large? Salesperson. Absolutely, here you go. Customer. Perfect. This fits much better. How much is it? Salesperson. It's $79.99, but it's on sale for 30% off. Stimmer. Great. I'll take it. Here's a grocery store conversation. Customer. Hi, where can I find the milk? Employee. Dairy products are in the back corner, aisle 12. Customer. Thank you. Also, do you have organic apples? Employee. Yes, all our organic produce is in the first section when you walk in. Customer. Perfect. Thanks for your help. At checkout. Cashier. Hi, did you find everything you needed? Customer. Yes, everything was easy to find. Cashier. Your total is $23.47. How will you be paying? Customer. Credit card, please. Cashier. Just insert your card when you're ready. Do you want your receipt? Customer. Yes, please. Thank you. These conversations show natural, polite shopping interactions that you can adapt to many different situations. Let's recap the essential shopping English we've covered today. Start by learning basic vocabulary: store, salesperson, customer, size, color, price, and payment methods. Always be polite when asking for help. Excuse me, can you help me? And I'm looking for trying on clothes, ask, can I try this on? And don't hesitate to request different sizes. When asking about prices, use, how much is this? For returns, be honest about why you're returning something and always ask politely. At checkout, be ready to answer, how will you be paying? And do you want your receipt? Remember that different types of stores have specific vocabulary, so listen carefully and ask questions when you're unsure. The key to confident shopping is preparation and politeness. Most store employees want to help you, so don't be afraid to ask questions or request assistance. Your shopping English challenge this week is to practice these conversations in real stores. Start with simple interactions like asking where to find something or inquiring about prices. If you're not in an English-speaking country, role-play these scenarios with friends or family members. Practice until the phrases feel natural and automatic. If this shopping English episode boosted your confidence, hit that like button and share your shopping experiences in the comments. What's the most challenging part of shopping in English for you? Have you had any funny misunderstandings or great experiences in stores? Your stories help other learners feel more prepared and less nervous. Don't forget to subscribe to Learn English 2 podcast and ring that notification bell. We have fantastic episodes coming up on banking in English, making phone calls, and handling emergencies. These practical life skills will make living or traveling in English-speaking countries much easier. Check the description for links to our previous episodes on restaurant conversations and travel English. Keep practicing these shopping phrases, and remember that every store visit is an opportunity to improve your English. Shop with confidence, speak English boldly, and I'll see you in the next episode where we're covering another essential skill, talking to your doctor in English. Until then, happy shopping and keep learning.